Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I'm going to attempt to do hidden paper clips today for the Start My Stash, Stuff My Stash. Every time I try to do these I get a little confused, but I'm going to try. I have my little prototype here. So what I've done is, you could do this with double-sided cardstock, but what I've taken is, I don't have any double-sided cardstock, so I've taken some papers, digital papers, and I've just folded them. This is 11.5 length, and it's 2 inches wide, so it was 4, and I've just glued it together so it's a little sturdier, not quite as sturdy. And this is this is a printable paper. This is Hobby Lobby paper that I've done the exact same thing to because it was white on the back. So let's see, we started out, yes, so these are 8.5 by 11 and 8.5 by 11. Now they're double-sided 2 by 11. So 4 by 11, folded vertically, glued together, let it get in good and dry, and then score at 7. I think that's what it is. Anyway, then you're going to fold down where you've scored, and you're going to take, now this is one of those 2-inch paper clips. We're going to put the large side, and I always want to check which way is a little bit tighter. You're going to put your large size on this side, okay? I just want to double check, yes. Then you're going to fold this piece up. So let's do them all at the same time and get less confused. Alright, so I need the bigger piece on that side, and then we're going to fold this up just to the edge and crease that. Try to keep your sides lined up. I tried to pick a paper that was you know, kind of multi-directional, non-directional. This one has words, but I don't think it's going to matter. Okay, so we are going to glue that, and I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac or Beacon 3-in-1 or whatever this is, and I am going to glue this side here. I need a good amount to hold that paper clip in place. You could put some washi or double-sided tape or something on that paper clip if you want to keep it still. Okay, and I am going to fold that closed. Yeah, I tried winging it and then I couldn't do it. So I went back, and there's several videos on hidden paper clips. Not all of them are the same. Not all of them are the one I was looking for. And some of them, every one of them is different. So, but this one is Pink Monarch Prints, and I'll leave the link below. Alright, so we're going to glue this one down, same thing. This one will be completely hidden. Okay, so there's some excess glue coming out the sides. Alright, one more. Glue this one down. There again, making one for my idea book, which I don't know how. It will remind me that I'm going to have to go back and find the video every time, because it seems so simple when you're doing it and you figure it out, but then when you haven't done it for a while and you come back, it's like, now which way do I start? Because you start on the outside, and the inside is what's going to show for the most part. Now mine aren't going to be like that because it's double-sided, the same paper, but if you fold it and you have your decorative on the outside and just like coffee dyed on the inside, and you clip it and then do it, the coffee dyed is going to be the main cover. So keep that in mind. Color, not cover. Alright, so next what we're going to do is flip it over, and we're going to fold this up and over and then we're going to fold up this little pocket. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to fold this up to the bottom of the tiny paper clip. So I'm going to do that on both. Flip and fold up. Okay. And yes. And then this is going to go over. We can flip it back. It's going to go over that. And then right on the edge, we're going to bring this up because this is going to form our pocket. Like that. Okay, so we're going to go over. It's easier if you do it up. Okay, and then, oh, and then it's going to fold back on itself. If you get to this side where there's the double steps, this is your clip, okay, and you don't want to come this way. You want to come back up, and that's going to be your pocket. So just right on the edge there. Okay, now I haven't glued this down yet because, as you can see, we're going to make a decorative pocket, and this piece is too big. So we want to trim this down just a smidge, and I want it to be, oh gosh, about 1.5 inches, I guess. So I'm going to open that back up. Hopefully I can remember how it goes. Let's do 1.5 inches. Oh no! I did it the wrong way. I wanted that to be 1.5 inches. Fixable. We'll come back to that one. All right. I want this, a little bit of glue seeping. I want this piece to be 1.5 inches. Oh goodness. 1.25 inches. Yeah, 1.25 inches. Yeah. So that goes up and then comes back up. Yes, that's what I want. See, I do things backwards. All right, so I have my my edge punch, so I'm going to center this. Because this is 2 inch, I don't have to do it more than once. I'll just, okay, and then I'm going to punch this edge because I'm going to glue it to that. So let's see if I can get that mostly centered. There we go. All right, that's how I'm going to fix it. Nothing is ruined ever. So let's glue these down and get them finished. Okay, so that's the piece that I cut off. I'm going to go ahead and glue this to this. That way it'll be drying. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I cut off too much. So stick that on there, and I just want to fold it up and make sure everything's straight. Okay, while it's drying. Okay, and I am going to ink these little, although I think that's the wrong side. Nope. And this has kind of a funky thing here, so I'm just going to go straight across. Okay, so that's fixed. Okay, let's glue these together. So this was my prototype. We're back to this. All right, this is our, you can see this is our long piece. This is going to be the short piece of the paper clip. We're going around the top, and we're going to glue this piece down. Okay, so there we go, gluing that piece down, making sure it's straight. And we'll do all three of these together. And then I'm just going to come along here and fold up that pocket. And then we will, I did ink some of this, but we'll come along and do some more inking. I didn't get this inked, but that's okay. Alright, so let's put, you can leave it just like that, or you can decorate it a little bit more if you want. I'm going to pretend this is a tiny tag. Stick that in there. And then we're going to, you can see how I put my clips in here. I think I'll put it on the side of a page here. And that just goes in there like that. Okay. So, let's get this mess up and then we'll finish these other two for my stash. So, you could put glue on that section, but it's not, I mean, it's not totally necessary, but if it makes you feel better and more secure, you can. And they're nice and sturdy once they're finished. I really like this with this paper. I might pull out another piece of this. I think this is from Kirby Tisdale? Kirby, something like that, from the Paper Studio. I like that. Alright. Okay, and then we'll just glue that pocket up. Like so. And those are pretty neat. So you could run, you could punch a hole here and hang a little charm. You could hang a decorative paper clip. That would be kind of funny. So I've got these that kind of from the same collection. You could put lace. I wouldn't advise putting lace on this side because this is where you're going to stick it to the page, but you could put lace across the top or across the bottom. Alright, let's do this last one. So what I'm doing is gluing these two sections first, and then we glue the pocket back up. It would be probably better to get an assembly line going for something like this, then you won't forget how it goes together, because you'll do a bunch of them at one time, and that's what I may do. And it's a great way to use up scraps. So, alright, now this one has a little bit bigger pocket because I used that piece, but that's okay. I like it. And if you don't tell anyone, no one will ever know that we messed up. Okay. When we cut that thing too short, we just fixed it. So, like I said, there's always a way. From the outside, you can't tell that there's anything different. So, I am going to get a little bit of ink on here. I do like that. We could get a little on there if you want. Just come along the bottom. Okay, and I already put the other one in the... See, I'm having a heck of a time getting the... Oh my goodness. It's a game. A game of manipulation or manipulatives, you know. Okay, let's take that one out that we put in here and we'll get them all. Let's put some little tiny things in them because I have this whole bowl of tiny things. So we could put growth in here. We can put a couple of other words. We can put soar. And what else have I got? I've still got some stuff from the other day doing our little, got a piece of this. And then we've got that little tag. So those are really cute. I like those. Let's put a piece of lace on there. I have some right up here. Yeah. Let's put it on this one. I'm going to put it along this pocket. I don't know where this trim came from. It's nylon, so it could have been in a bulk order that I bought, or it could be somebody gave me. I've had people give me. My cousin gave me a bunch of stuff, and let's go ahead and I got a little bit more, so I'll put some all along. There we go. Okay, that one shows up a little bit more. Should we go ahead and do this? Just so that we know we can. Okay. I used up that little bit of lace. Stick that other piece right in my little bowl there. Okay guys, well there you have it, hidden paper clips. I think next week we're moving on to flip over tags, which is one of my favorites, and those are really easy to make up a bunch. So let's see, I'll put this one in the middle. I like those. Those are very fun. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.